Hi, I'm Scotty Raver, and I am the host of BlogTV. I'll give you all the inside scoops, backstage info, no kayfabe, right here on BlogTV.
Wrestling fans, Saturday, April 11th, Selkirk Memorial Hall, 376 Jemima Street, the place where it all started. Steeltown Pro Wrestling invites you to our one-year anniversary show. This is an all-ages show. Tickets are $12. For more information, call 785-8762. Tickets are available at the Gary Theater or SteeltownProWrestling.com. The doors open at 6:30, pre-show 7, main show 7:30. Come celebrate our one-year anniversary.
You are watching SPW Blog TV. I am John Henry. I'm here with Big Jess. Big Jess, tell the SPW fans why you got into the wrestling business.
Well, it's very simple. I've always been a fan of wrestling my entire life. I remember watching wrestling since I was knee-high to a little kid. But hey, it's something I always loved, something I always aspired to do. I never thought in a million years I'd be doing what I'm doing today. You know, 6 years ago, I stumbled across Monster Pro Wrestling's website. They're having a training camp in my hometown, Edmonton, Alberta. So I figured, why not? I'll give it a shot. First day I stepped into the ring, I fell in love with it. It's my passion now. It's what I do. I love wrestling, and it's just something that I've always remember liking, always remember watching. I've played many sports, other sports before, and nothing gives me the fulfillment and satisfaction as pro wrestling does. So the reason why I started is it's a dream of mine, and I'm living my dream, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Friday, April 24th, Rookie Sports Bar, 201 Melrose Avenue East. Steeltown Pro Wrestling presents Spring Fever 2009. Tickets are $12. For more information, call 785-8762 or 222-4777. Doors open at 7:30, pre-show 8:30, main show starts at 9 p.m. Tickets are $12. For more information, check out SteeltownProWrestling.com. Friday, April 24th, Steeltown Pro Wrestling, Spring Fever 2009.
You're watching SPW Blog TV. We're with beautiful Bobby J. At one time, you were known as Bobby Janetti. Tell us how you got that name.
Well, actually, back in the day, before I became a wrestler, I looked a lot like Marty Jannetty of the Rockers, and I went to the Polo Park after matches one time, and all the fans thought I was Marty, buying me beers. It was a great experience until Marty came out. He kind of had a chuckle about it. So it was only natural when I became a wrestler, everybody thought I was Marty Jannetty, so I was his cousin, Bobby Janetti. So it was a lot of fun. People actually believed I was his cousin, so I went with it. But once Tony Cadello had television, he wanted me to change my name to Bobby J, just so I wasn't a Janetti ripoff. So I switched it to Bobby J, and it stuck. But Bobby Janetti may come out of retirement one of these days.
Wrestling fans, for all your up-to-date Steeltown Pro Wrestling action, check out the official SPW website. www.steeltownprowrestling.com gives you access to the latest event information, in-depth show reviews, wrestler profiles, and information on possibly becoming a future SPW superstar. The internet/TV page gives you the ability to watch action-packed SPW videos anytime, such as event previews and Steeltown Pro Wrestling's hit series, SPW Blog TV. And don't forget to check out the merchandise page to get your hands on 8x10 photos of your favorite SPW superstars, event posters, and of course, DVDs. So next time you're online, feed your SPW addiction and check out www.steeltownprowrestling.com.
Wrestling fans, welcome to Steeltown Pro Wrestling.
I am John Henry, and you are watching SPW Blog TV. I am with Headmaster Joe from High Impact Wrestling in Saskatchewan. Joe, why did you get into the wrestling business?
Well, I guess that's it's an easy question, but a tough question to answer. I mean, I got in the business because I loved watching wrestling as a kid, but to pinpoint, I mean, I didn't get in for the fame. I didn't get in for the money, obviously. I mean, I don't know just I guess the reaction of the crowd, going out there, just doing something that you love, even if it's just on the weekends. It's a release, I guess. It's a fun way to meet good people. You meet good friends. You get to travel. I mean, that's a great thing, and you get to do something that you love. That's about, I guess, the best way I could sum up why I got in the business. It's just something that you love, I guess.
Hey, you. Yeah, you watching this. Have you ever dreamed of being a pro wrestler, manager, referee, or a valet? Or do you want to work behind the scenes in the world of pro wrestling? Well, Steeltown Pro Wrestling has an opportunity for you. The SPW training camp is open and accepting applications. Our ring veterans will teach you everything you need to know about surviving in the business. So get off the couch, pick up the phone, and call 785-8762 or email steeltownprowrestling@gmail.com, and we'll find out if you have what it takes to make your dreams come true.
My name is John Henry, and you are watching SPW Blog TV. I am with Edmonton's Bobby Sharp. Bobby Sharp, why don't you tell the SPW fans why you broke into the wrestling business?
Well, it's a weird story to tell because a wrestling fan doesn't really know why they're a wrestling fan. But a lot of people watch wrestling because they enjoy it. You can't really say I watch wrestling because of one specific thing. Well, maybe you can, but I never could. I couldn't say I watch wrestling because I specifically like hardcore matches or something like that. I watched wrestling because I liked wrestling. And then I guess everybody started watching the WWF, in the 90s anyway. So I started watching because my sister was a huge fan. And in 94, 95, and like the era of Bret Hart and Diesel and stuff. And I'm from Alberta, so it's like the Hart family was huge. Like in the rest of Canada it was big, but people don't understand how huge the Harts were. They were in the paper, like Raw results were in the paper when fucking Bret Hart was around and stuff. Raw results was in the paper when Bret Hart was around, and like that's unheard of now. They don't even do that stuff now. So it was big in Alberta, and so you always knew about it, and you always knew about Stampede and the history. So it was always like, you know, there was always the interest of maybe breaking in or doing something like that. So if I was to say specifically one reason I liked wrestling, besides enjoying it, would probably be because of the history it had in Alberta with Stampede and the Harts and all that, and just knowing them and being able to see independent shows before, like in 99 and 2000, before, you know, the internet was actually even that big. So I guess because I enjoyed wrestling is really why I broke into the business. But I'd have to give a lot of credit to Bret Hart being a main guy, or at least the Harts anyway.
Saturday, May 30th, Steeltown Pro Wrestling presents Pump Up the Volume. This show will be held at the Monte Casino Legion at 1111 Logan Avenue. Tickets are $12. For more information, call 785-8762 or 772-0123. Or don't forget to check out the website, steeltownprowrestling.ca. Doors open at 7. Pre-show 7:30. Main show 8 o'clock. Tickets available at the Monte Casino Legion. Don't you dare miss it.
Red River Messenger, with you all the way. With 30 vehicles and over 25 years in the business, Red River Messenger is equipped to serve all your courier needs. From half tons to cube vans, to flat decks to temperature sensitive, Red River Messenger has you covered. Call toll free at 1-866-785-1051 or visit redrivermessenger.com.
Yeah, that's all weird. Oh yeah, that really sounds good, yeah. I really like that idea. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Oh yeah, I really like that. That's a great idea. This isn't gonna work for me. You're watching
SPW TV.
I'm John Henry, and you're watching SPW Blog TV. I am with Big Daddy Cash. Big Daddy Cash, why did you get into the wrestling business?
Well, I've been watching wrestling since I was about 3 years old. The earliest memories I have of my life are watching wrestling with my grandfather. Stampede Wrestling, years and years ago. I knew I wanted to be a wrestler then. I became a wrestler, and I became a wrestling elite in Canada.
Wrestling fans, Saturday, April 11th, Selkirk Memorial Hall, 376 Jemima Street, the place where it all started. Steeltown Pro Wrestling invites you to our 1-year anniversary show. This is an all-ages show. Tickets are $12. For more information, call 785-8762. Tickets are available at the Gary Theater or steeltownprowrestling.com. The doors open at 6:30, pre-show 7, main show 7:30. Come celebrate our 1-year anniversary.